So for me, I was coming up on my 40th birthday. I felt like I was still in my 20s. I felt great physically, but when I looked at my head, I looked like I was in my 50s. And so there was a huge disconnect between the way I felt and the way I looked. And I had zero interest in one of those hair replacement procedures where they take hair from one part of your head and put it somewhere else. That's when I learned about SMP, and I knew that was the right solution for me. It was just about finding the right artist. And once I learned about Tailored Micro and Stephen Little, that was the end of my search. Going to meet with Steve for the consultation, it wasn't like I went into a waiting room and there was a bunch of people sitting around and I had to see a receptionist. It was just Steve waiting for me there. It was really private. He took so much time to explain the procedure to me, talked about what he thought would be the right hairline for me, and I love the fact that he's conservative when it comes to that. He's not trying to put a hairline on you that looks great now and in 10 or 15 years it's going to look completely ridiculous. He really wants something that fits your life and your lifestyle. And then over the course of our few sessions together, we really became friends. You know, Steve is a student of this technology. He's an artist. He's a super easy guy to talk to. And I actually looked forward to going back. And honestly, I never had tattoos before. I don't know how painful they are, but really this was not very painful at all. I have to say that it has given me so much confidence. Like, it's just kind of this faint line there where my hairline should be. And so many people have said to me since, especially bald guys, they're like, yo, why don't you just grow your hair back? Like, you're so fortunate you still have hair. And I'm like, yeah, I'll think about it. I certainly couldn't grow my hair back. There's only one person that's ever called me out on it. A guy came up to me at a wedding. He's like, yo, who did your head? And it kind of took me off guard because this was like 3 years after I'd gotten it done. He said, I'm a barber. I look at heads all the time. I'm looking to get SMP done myself. Yours looks great. Who did it? But this has really been a game changer for me, and I'm so grateful that I found Tailored Micro and Stephen. Recently, I referred a friend to Tailored Micro, and I talked to him the other day. I said, yo, man, how's your dome? And he said, I went out yesterday without a hat for the first time in I don't know how long. And that tells you all you need to know.